Now guys, during this gift giving season, there is one thing that you can buy for the person who has everything, and that is a flashlight. It's definitely something, whether you are 10 years old all the way up to a 90-year-old grandmother can use a good flashlight. And Olight, of course, does a lot of flash sales, but now that it's coming up on Black Friday, they're running some really cool deals. Now this first one is not necessarily something you would buy for your grandmother, but then again, maybe it would. That's the PL Mini. This is a weapons light. It's 400 lumens. It's rechargeable. It's really cool. I'll have a link right up here for the video, the full video on this light. But it typically runs $79.99, which is a great price on its own. But they're running this special November 22nd through the 24th for 40% off. It's like $47.99. And if you buy two, you get 45% off. So it's a great time to buy a light for your handgun that is dependable, it's rugged, they're just great lights. They're also running a 30% off special, their S1R Baton 2. This is in the titanium and also in the solid copper. And in the standard black version, which we just did a review on the Sensible Prepper channel. These lights have 1150 lumens for their size. I mean, they are incredible. And what's really cool is they're rechargeable right here on the bottom. I'll have that full video linked right up here as well. Now here in my pocket is my EDC light. I have an S Mini Baton. I have been carrying Olight flashlights for over 6 years. And that is my everyday EDC. It's been different Olight flashlights, but Olight nonetheless. But one of the things, and the reason why I do a lot of videos for Olight, is because when my good friend Marshall down at Going Gear, the owner of Going Gear, died last year, Olight raised $67,000 for his family. And so that is one of the reasons. There's people that complain. They say, Suit, you do a lot of Olight videos. But guys, there's a good reason for it. So Olight makes great lights. They're just good people. And these sales are very difficult to pass up. And again, for Christmas, I mean, who can't use a great flashlight? Now, one thing that I do want to mention is that you get a free i3E EOS when you make your order. And so that's a really cool little small pocket light, and just another way that Olight says thank you. This is the PL Mini 2. It's a very compact, very small light. It has a nice lever right here that clamps down to your Picatinny rail. You have your choice of the Glock or the 1913 Picatinny, but I find that either one works fine. You have the lever that clicks down. It's a good, solid, secure fit. And you have your push buttons. They're on either side. Press and hold, you get momentary. Press and hold. For constant on, just click it once and you're good to go. Again, this is 400 lumens. It's bright. It's an excellent light. And I'll tell you, this recharging, it holds a charge for an extended period of time. You get this small charging base and it just clicks right here. What's really cool is that you can have it on your firearm by your bedside, have this plugged into a USB source, and you can charge your light at any time. But it does hold a good charge for a long time. So it's a very bright. The price, again, $79.99. And then you get 40% off one, which gets it down to $47.95. That is a fantastic price for a weapons light that is an excellent quality. It has a 5-year warranty on it. But at night, I mean, you can shine this light. It really shows up well. It's just a good, solid light. There's not a lot of features on it, so it's very simple. You just click, press, and you go. And so whether you're shooting at night, whether you've got it on your gun for concealed carry, it's that really small package to it, so it makes it nice. If you want to take it off, it's really simple to do. Just bring the lever around and pull it right off. Guys, for $47.95, and if you buy two, you get 45% off. I mean, it's just an incredible deal. And then for your standard EDC, the S1R Baton 2. This is a really bright, again, 1050 lumens. And it has different modes with it, but look at that light. It's just incredibly bright. This is in the solid copper, and then of course we have the titanium. And then of course the black aluminum is just a great light in itself. These are rechargeable, just like the other light. Now your charging plate right here, again, you just plug it right into any USB charging source and you're good to go. You can set it up just like this, and then the back is magnetic, so I can attach it to any kind of metal surface that will take magnets. So and here you can see it went straight to this one. And so it's just a really easy way to charge. You can leave these plugged in, run your charge, and then you've always got them ready to go. They have added a really nice texturing to them. It's really increased it. They've made it even shorter than the original light. And the clip is a two-way clip, so it can go on the bill of your hat, it can go in your pocket. It's just a really small light. It runs on your CR123R for a rechargeable light, but you can use your standard CR123s, but you don't get that really turbo setting. And so that's just one thing about these lights. This light it comes with the light as well. Now I'm going to go through the modes. It starts out with a very low setting, and then you go to your medium, just press and hold. And even on the high setting, you double click and it goes to the turbo. Really, you don't need the turbo setting that often, and so it just really gives you a lot of different options. I love these lights. In fact, the black version, which is also on sale, I don't have right here with me. Sometimes I switched my lights out and I'm not really sure where I laid it, but I do have the S1R Baton, which is an excellent light in itself. But this one is not on sale like these are. And these are limited edition, the titanium. In fact, marked on here is winter, and then on the copper is marked eternal. And they do have other lights, brass and some other ones, rainbow colors. I mean, they have a lot of different ones, but these are the two that are on sale for the flash sale. And again, you get a free i3E EOS, and those are limited supply, so first come, first serve on those. And guys, these are IPX8, which means they are waterproof. You can submerge them. I've done this 1,000 times on their different lights. In fact, I think Mike at Mr. Guns and Gear had one that he dropped in the lake, and when they drained it a few months later, he got it, put a new battery in it, and it worked fine. I mean, these lights, I'm telling you guys, I have beat these lights, I've thrown them around, they just work. And again, 5-year warranty on them. So guys, November 22nd through November 24th, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and going all the way till midnight on the 24th. They're running specials, not only the PL Mini, 40% off one, 45% off two, but also their limited edition S1R Baton 2, whether it's titanium, copper, or their standard black model, 30 to 35% off. Again, Olight has great lights, but the specials that they run, guys, they're just impossible to beat. So I have a link down below in the description. It'll take you directly to the flash sale. This is an affiliate link, and I am working together with Olight, and I really appreciate it. But I'll tell you what, guys, you get a really nice little Olight flashlight, you'll never know how you did without it. Be strong, be of good courage. God bless America. Long live the Republic. So when somebody comes down the chimney and it's not Santa Claus, you can say ho ho ho.